What's poppin'? Girl. What's poppin', T-Subs and T-Squad? So I just got finished watching Chasing Dallas. This is season 3, episode 1. The hell this episode called? Reveal the Unveil. Um, eh, this episode, it wasn't it. I get it. It's the first episode, and it's new characters up here, and we got to catch up with what people going on. So I already know it's gonna pick up probably about the second or third episode. So I get it. Shout out to Chasing Dallas. Shout out to Ariel and all them around there. Shout out to Miss Reese. We're gonna gag Reese ass later, but shout out to Reese and all of them. I'm looking forward to season 3. Um, So Dior and his bestie go to shop. They buy a shop shortly after the well, not after the pandemic, but after everything starts opening up slowly but surely. They buy a shop, I assume, for him to, do hair and makeup and all that extra stuff. And then they going down to the hardware store. That's really all there was to that. So Ariel O'Hara, shout out to Ariel. Ariel looked impeccable as usual. Lived for her confessional look, too cute. Mama girl been booked and busy, and that's on period. Okay, she's letting all the girls know, put some motherfucker respect on Ariel O'Hara's name. Okay, she worked hard for her name, therefore, ergo, put some respect on it. I'm down here for it. She booked and busy. Way too busy for you hating assholes. I'm down for it. So, Ariel's gay cousin Asia needs a dress by the next day, and then we see her working on the dress. Now, I don't know. She says she worked on it right then and there, and I believe every word Ariel said. And it looked kind of cute, so I was down here for it. I can't wait to see it. And it won't much, you guys, so I'm just giving what they gave me. Robert is in L Tech, and he takes his mom out to eat. Shout out to Robert. Robert, I'm gonna tell you something. When I first saw you and you ain't open your mouth and all that extra type of stuff, I called you a nasty piece of trade, and the girls cackled and kikied at me, and I didn't understand why. I do now. But shout out to but Robert is just a little shade. Don't get in your feelings, child. Shout out to Robert though. Robert seems mad cool. I absolutely adore the relationship that he got with his mama. Shout out to his mama as well. I'm glad that she accepts her son, and I'm glad that they're having a working relationship with each other. I'm down for it. So, shout out to Bestie and Jamar's interview being featured with Eric James. But Eric James, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, Eric James. You sitting up here, you speaking on Robert's name. Robert said when he catch you, he gonna rock your damn snot box, and I believe every word he said. See, I'm gonna tell you something. For me, if I'm gonna go on the interview and I'm gonna say what somebody is doing, I'm gonna have that backed up by facts. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just gonna say that somebody was in jail and I don't know that to be true or anything, because you don't know what people have going on. You don't know what type of things that they have. You don't know what type of ducks they got in the row around there, and you sitting around here laying that type of level of shade, and it's untrue shade at that. That really could fuck up somebody business, somebody brand, because nowadays people just take word of mouth without having it being backed up by facts nowadays. Y'all little gay girls need to get that shit under wraps, and you heteros need to do the same thing. Like, I'm all down for throwing shade, but there's levels to the shit. Now, I throw shade all day, but when it comes to, certain shit, it ain't that deep. But it was deep for damn Robert, Eric James, and I believe every word he said. I hope you know how to fight, sir. So then Dre Simba calls him out as well, but when don't Dre Simba call nobody out? Dre Simba is a lot. All right, shout out to my sis. Don't get me wrong, I love my sis. All right, I'm very cool with Dre Simba, but Dre Simba could be a lot, child. I don't know what Robert done did to you, daughter, but and don't get me wrong, I ain't calling you no punk. I know you ain't no punk, but I'm just saying, but girl, then again. But listen, these other look, King Sid. If you need two punks to fight, go ahead around there and hit them up, because that's actually a fight that I really love to see. I ain't got my money on nobody. So Carrie D and London James in the studio with their artists. I can't think of that. It's not pronounced the way it's spelled. Casey, Kosi, Wozy, Quazy. Q, I'm gonna call you Q, baby. Shout out to you because you fine as hell. Shout out to Q, baby. And shout out to RM8. They debuted number 12 on R&B iTunes charts. Yes, God. Shout out to my good sis Carrie D. I love me some Carrie D. Mama girl is out here booked and busy as well. Much like Ariel O'Hara, booked and busy. She ain't got time to be dealing with none of these cackling, hating assholes that ain't got nothing better to do but sit down and hate on the next bitch that's elevating and getting to where they wish they could be. So shout out to you. Shout out to London. Shout out to Q. I'm down for it. Can't wait to hear him. So Eric Howard and his man James down to their house, child. You know, look, y'all know this about to be shady. I love my Trey Howard down. I love my Trey Howard down. His boyfriend is too cute. I love following them on Instagram and stuff like that. Love them. They are too cute. I don't know what it is about your confessional look, but I don't know, Trey Howard. I don't know if it's the chocolate Maltese balls hairstyle that you got or the upside down triangle BDR glasses that you got, BER, I mean. The night begins to shine, okay? Or the girl that leather coat, child, you this big, child. Like, I don't know. Trey, but I'm gonna let you have it though. It wasn't that it was ugly. It wasn't ugly. I don't know. It was. I don't know. I'm gonna let it go. So they finna move soon because they need new space, and I totally understand how you feel. Shout out to y'all for y'all moving. And he talks about getting his LLC soon. Definitely, Trey Howard. Please go ahead and get your LLC, girl. So George is at home, looking great. Absolutely great. Just great. Just great, you know, he great or whatever. You know, he just looking great. You know what I'm saying? Looking real good. You know, don't get me that. Yeah. George looking real good, child. Yes, God, George. George, I'm tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, George. I'm gonna have to come down to Dallas for something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to make up something. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna slide through, see Markel and all of y'all too. I'm gonna see you, George. Hey, George. So Duran comes through, and then they go to talk about his birthday party that he's having. He's turning 32. Happy belated. And he's gonna have a 32 Shades of Pink party. And I was actually all down for that. I think that's actually super cute and a really great idea, and it looks super cute. So definitely shout out to you for that, George. I wish I would have been there. That was real cute. He's inviting basically the circle of friends, everybody except Reese. And I'm going to just leave it at that. And I lived for the apartment. That black and white accent wall, come through, George. So shout out to Bestie and his commercial. And shout out to my ugly ass for being in a commercial too, George. I mean, not George. Girl, see, he on my mind, girl. Like I said, he was a great child. Anyway, shout out to my ugly ass for being seen in the commercial along with my other little comrades around there. Definitely shout out. Reese G. Reese. Reese, come here, sis. Sit down and talk to me. Please talk to me about why the hell you look like... Please... Girl, why you... Girl, you look like a flight attendant from Gay Patty, okay? Come and fly with me, we fly in air, Gay Patty. Dear God Almighty. But it was cute though, Reese. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you. I had to throw you some shade in there, because you know that's what I get you. But it was actually cute, Reese. It really was. But I had to throw you some shade up in there, child. So she flew to Chicago to go and meet her new business partner, Chef Joe. He mentioned something about some seasonings, so maybe he's making some seasoning and they coming together to do it. If you listen, Chef Holly sent me a couple of seasonings. She sent me her seasoning, Oliver Twix seasoning. I did an unboxing, Reese. I don't mind, sis. Hit me up and let me know. So Markel was brought up, and he says that the issue between them was to show love as a friends. I ain't getting into all that because I heard about all of that way beforehand and all of that, and that was some private info and all that shit. So I already kind of knew this coming into that. But you know, Reese, listen, you ain't even had this shit in contract, girl, and you should already know, being the businesswoman that you are, it ain't real if you ain't got no contract. So, I mean, did he really steal it from you? I mean, myself personally, I think not. But, you know, I don't really know what the issue is between you and Markel. But if y'all not going to be friends, just don't be friends and stop trying. But I don't want this to be a continuation every season. It's always you and him. Like, it's kind of like Portia and Kenya. You know, Kenya and Nene. You know what I'm saying? Kenya and Sheree. You know, Kenya and Phaedra. You know what I'm saying? Kenya and Demetria. You know, that's what it's kind of like. Kenya and Kim Fields. Yeah, know. Kenya and Drew. Yeah, know. That's what it's like. It's just, I really want y'all to work on that. He says that Markel made a fake Instagram account, sent messages to himself, and sent it to his business partner saying that he's out to get him and he can't trust him. Now, Markel, I really hope you ain't did that. Now, I really hope you ain't did that. And it won't that deep, Markel. I ain't saying you did it, but I'm just saying, I really hope you ain't running around here doing that. I really hope you ain't doing that, Markel. I ain't saying your eye. I'm just saying I hope that you did not do that. But y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Like I said, it gave what premieres give. You know, I'm more like I said, episode 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm telling you, it's gonna pick up, especially with this shit that's going on around here. But y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all want to see Chasing Dallas, I will be putting the link of the YouTube channel in the description box. Okay, so y'all don't have to ask me in the comments. Look in the description box and just click on the link. It will take you right to Chasing Reality's YouTube channel. It'll take you right to Chasing Dallas Season 3, Episode 1. I'm gone. Bye.